I do hope you're having a fantastic day today. Here it's a little hot. Well, not really a little hot. It's 104 degrees. Not kidding. What do you think, Tony? Is it hot?
Yep, it's very hot here in San Antonio.
That's my son Tony. If you didn't know, he is mildly autistic and has other special needs. And today we're going to do a spirit box session at a cemetery that I just recently heard about. And you're welcome to ride with us. I have plenty of room in the back seat. You want to ride with us? You want to ride with us, Tony?
Mm-hmm.
Well, come on board. Because it all starts
now.
My wife had noticed this cemetery a while ago, and this grass has not been cut. It looks so sad. Another thing about this little part of the cemetery is it's all boxed in. The question is why? You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm tall anyway. I can climb this grass. I'm just a tall man. I can climb this grass.
That's right, you are. We also have to watch for snakes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. The snakes.
I'm gonna do a small spirit box session right here. Anybody here like to talk to us? I do. Who's here with us? We come out of respect. We do not mean no disrespect. Oh, infants. Oh, that's so sad. Is this all the dueling family? This is my son Tony. He's handicapped. He has autism and other special needs. He's learning to talk to you. Do you mind? Is this all the dueling family? Well, I mean no disrespect. I just want to meet you. I'm sorry about what happened to your headstones, all knocked over. You seem like you were a nice family. Sound like you are. I wish someone would cut this grass. Give you a little more respect. What do you think? I can't even see the year of that one. So much grass. Well, I want to thank you for your hospitality. You've been really nice to me and my son. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. If anybody's here, you can't follow me home or you have to pay rent. God bless you. And I wish you a peaceful journey. I kind of left out of there abruptly because I just didn't feel right inside there, especially with my son, and I'm not going to endanger my son. So, but there's another part of the cemetery that we're going to go to. Found another part of the cemetery that's also just as bad. Anybody here like to talk to us? You don't have to be shy. Anybody like to talk to us? We come out of respect and love. There's a family across the street watching me and my son. Who's here with me? And my son. Anybody like to talk to us here? We come out of love and respect. What is your name? Hold on a second. What is... I heard somebody knocking. How can you knock on concrete? Now I know that noise is the flagpole. That's the flagpole, but that was I heard a knock. Constant knocking. Never mind. So who's talking to me? I don't get it. Why is this grass nicely kept, but the other one is not? I come out of love and respect. What the hell? My radio stopped working. I'll make that SB7. Give me a second here. Sorry about the fuddling around this camera. This is the craziest thing. My SB7 died. And it was a full battery. That's really weird. That's never happened to me. My battery just died and it was a full battery. I knew it was full because I made sure to put in new batteries before I left. Well, before I pulled away from the driveway. But just do some B-roll, call it a day. If you thought I was joking, it's now 102 degrees. Well, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and let me show you something real quick here. Now it works. So what happened? Your guess is as good as mine. Tell me in the comments below what you think it was. Well, thank you all for watching. Before I go, there's just a few shout outs I want to give, and these basically just people that really support us. People such as Mr. Cab 7, who is so inspirational and encouraging. And make sure you check out his channel. And Mr. Green Bay Wacky, who is the same. You know, especially if you need some good laughs. My good friend Haunted Trucking. Make sure you check out Ghost Dog, and we're trying our best to get him up to that 1K. And I know you can do it. Also want to give a nice shout out to our friend Herman the Great. He is so wonderful. Make sure you check out Herman's channel also. Make sure you also stop by and say hello to Chris Star. She is just that too. A nice shining star. Go by and check her out. Make sure you also stop by and go see Patty and the G Team. She is so wonderful and so very humble. And she's got some amazing videos. You really need to check her out. Huge shout out to Patty. And a huge shout out to Time to Play TV. Clay, you are wonderful. You and your family. Make sure you check him out also. And last but not least, What the Paranormal. Make sure you check them out. They are truly wonderful. Everybody that I just mentioned, make sure you go by and check out their YouTube channel. Now before I go, I want to give my final view. And you see the direction that the world is going right now. And like I've always said, we can change that narrative. Don't hate me because of me. Because I won't hate you for being you. But instead try to pass that love around. Pass it. Pass it to the guy over there. The guy that's in front of you. The guy behind you. In other words, show them how much you appreciate them. And do the same for your friends and your family. This world ain't gonna get no better if we don't use that mouthpiece and try talking first. It's gonna start with baby steps. So just pass it along. That's all we try to do in this household. We don't need no negativity. We want to bring that positivity. So we don't care what color you are, what denomination you are. We don't care if you're LBGTQ. We don't care about none of that. We just care about you. So, love is the number one. And love yourself. Because I love me. I love me some Ed. I love my wife too. Don't get me wrong. And I love my son.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Pass that along, because you can't love anybody unless you love yourself first. Then everything else falls into play. So we do thank you all very, very much for watching. Now, if you haven't subscribed, please do so by hitting that subscribe button. It's not that hard. It's that little bar right there. Just give it a little tap, tap, taparoo. And then make sure you hit that notification bell. Might have to hit it twice. That way, definitely get that notification for future videos. And the reason why it's pink is because of, well, my salute to breast cancer awareness. So I want to thank you all for watching. And until next time, you guys,
Stay blessed.